Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Matt Duffy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tillman into his motion. First pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Pierce backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Evan Longoria will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Down the third baseline, Machado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Davis. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Number 25 will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Grounded up the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Davis going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Manny Machado makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chris Davis will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Tapped out in front of home. And taken in out there for the first out. Brad Miller will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Batting 7.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Rays take a 2-1 lead. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Hank Conger into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Tillman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Ryan Flaherty gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Left side. To his right, Duffy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Logan Forsythe will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Matt Duffy will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Tillman sets. Here's the 2-1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Caleb Joseph.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. With 1 away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Jonathan VR.
Looped out toward third. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Longoria barehands it. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Sends it in the air to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's given the Rays a 3-1 lead. Tillman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Dickerson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that misses 2-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Chris Davis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Davis.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Brad Miller. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In quickly with it is Jones, and that'll keep the runner from advancing past third. Striding into the box, Oswaldo Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort, but hey.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Hank Conger is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double. Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Hard liner toward short, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. Mark Trumbo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Adam Jones stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Arcia is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And a relay home, and he is in there. Steve Pierce in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Longoria ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that can be trouble.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And Longoria is going to have himself extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hence has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Flaherty comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Cobb looks in. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Caleb Joseph stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Matt Wieters will come on to pinch hit now with a runner. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Forsythe, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Chris Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Brad Miller steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Oswaldo Arcia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Hank Conger will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Conger
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Logan Forsythe strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is. Number 25 steps in now.
leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, number 25.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's a 5-3 game now. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Jones will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Miller is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Matt Duffy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR from shallow center. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Evan Longoria gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Chris Davis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ryan Flaherty will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Cobb's ready, 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air to straightaway right. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hunter Pence. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Arcia on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Brad Miller comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Brad Brock will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Brad Brock.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Number 32.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Flaherty. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Hank Conger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 25 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 25 stands in. Cobb into the windup. Here's his offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Manny Machado will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Duffy into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit in the air to right field. Pence has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado ranges to his right. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit in the air to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Steve Pearce gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped at the plate. Conger scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Evan Longoria. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Alex Cobb. His record is now 6-1. The loss goes to Chris Tillman. He falls to 1-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,008.